Hey, to whoever may need this nugget of encouragement, things will be alright, so quit your worrying. I get it, the odds seem stacked back against the wall, but even consider it such, know you'll stand tall. Sat and watch from the sidelines one too many times. Wicked games we play make me wanna lose my mind. Found solitude knowing it'll be over soon. Ever need a boost, count on me for the 1-2. Trouble don't last when the tough get going. Baby, all we do is win, so show me my opponent. Adversity, doubt, stress, could care less, cause how we
have, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Rev Walks. Walk with Rev. Walk with Rev. Hi, I'm Rev.
Yes, Rev, we're aware. We could tell by those disgusting gloves that you refuse to take off. Refuse. It's really gross. Hygiene is your friend, Rev.
I'm a reverend with gothic head sand coverings and cigarette stains on my hands and nail polish. If you don't like that, well, you can go to a different channel. I'm metal. I'm metal. You know what I mean? I'm metal.
He's metal, guys. He's hardcore metal. What a joke. What a complete joke. Metal Xoxo. How are you somehow metal? I'd love to know the answer to that.
So I gotta wear this shit. It's who I am. All right. What do I got for you today? We got the church bells. You hear them? I'm giving silence for the church bells. You hear the church bells, folks. What's it saying on the sign? Swing into spring with God in your heart. Oh my goodness. That's not my mom's church. That's...
Loveys, I apologize for how boring this is. Rev thinks we give a damn about his neighborhood and his mom's church, and I am here to tell you we do not, on any level. So give it up. Give it a rest. This is boring.
More near me. Isn't that beautiful, though? You know that they took all the bells away. I'm pretty sure that what you're hearing there is an electronic bell. Okay? But it's still beautiful and pleasant. What do I have for you today? Okay, I'm going to be talking about Chantal Marie Sorot.
So you're going to sit there and talk about Chantal after coming online multiple times saying how it's so terrible that we react to your channel, but you're going to do the same thing to somebody else. Yeah, you're a hypocrite.
Known as Foodie Beauty, also known as Everyday Miriam. There's a puppy. He's cute. Hi, puppy. What a good boy. Okay. I'm happy today. It feels good out here. It's 72, I think. It's really perfect weather, right? This is perfect. I can have my sleeveless shit on, you know. I can do my thing. All right.
Look at those little wimpy arms he has, and he thinks he's the next Arnold Schwarzenegger. You have to be kidding, Rev. Nobody cares about your thing, okay? What you're doing.
What about Foodie Beauty? Okay, let's talk about it. This cat thing. Bruce Lee the cat. I like the name, by the way. Bruce Lee the cat. I'm down with that. Anyway, I love Bruce Lee. Huge fan. So she goes, look at this little baby. I love this Kit Kat. I have to have this Kit Kat. Everybody in the chat's telling her, no, not good for Julia. You know, oh, it's got ear mites. We have to take it to the vet immediately. That's expensive. Guys, this is Chantal. Guys, do you know how expensive it is to take care of cats? Not really, Chantal. You said it's $50 to take your cat to the vet. That's not too much money, and especially for you, with all those stored up KDs you have in your bank account.
No one's bank account is any of your fucking business, number one. Number two, don't count other people's money. Worry about yourself. That is none of your business and none of your concern. So shut your mouth before you make even more of an ass out of yourself than you already have, because you're worried about her money. Get over it.
Construction deal. Huh? Right? That's not much money. So, what did she do? She forces it. Of course she did. She forced it. We're going to take care of this cat a lot. And he's like, babe, no, look, everybody in chat. They're saying, no, babe, this is bad. This is not good. And they're not haters. They're bees are saying it. Now Chantal's trying to make herself a hero. She is the most disgusting human being I've ever seen in my life.
You and your girlfriend are the most disgusting things I've ever seen in my life. So take that, okay? You man-child. You are all up in the gossip with Foodie Beauty and Shani. You're so pathetic. Grow a set of testicles, baby carrot.
Like, I really did want to let it go with her and not bash her anymore and even be a little encouraging, because at this point it appears to me that she's going to die. But this new thing actually gives me...
What a gross thing to say about anyone, that she's gonna perish. What a disgusting thing to say. And you think that winner you have back at the house isn't in the same boat because she weighs way more than Foodie Beauty does, and she does nothing to help herself. At least Foodie Beauty can freaking walk. Shani can't.
It gave me new motivation. It gave me new motivation to come at her. Why? She didn't give a fuck about this cat. She didn't care about this cat at all. Her eyes lit up. When she talked to Salat, she said, listen, they can give money in my PayPal. This cat deal was straight scamming. Wow, white Escalade, nice. I love Cadillac Escalades. My car starter's done because I haven't started it up. I tried to start it up today. I need a zap. But my ride is a recall. It's a recalled model. I don't think I told you guys that. That's why it was so cheap. I have a recalled model car, so I gotta go and get a new one. I'm pretty happy about that.
Oh, you're getting a new car now? That's a joke. With what money, Rev? The money from your quote-unquote job? You're pretty excited about getting a new car? Yeah, you deserve a new car because you work so hard for it, right? Right?
So anyway, Chantal, Foodie Beauty, is an actual scammer. You got that? Now I'm willing to say it. Because of this latest event. Chantal, Foodie Beauty, is an actual scammer. She asked these people to put money in her PayPal to take care of this new cat. She dumped the cat back with the mother after she got the money, allegedly around $600 or so. She's saying, I only got $50. You're a liar. You constantly lie, Chantal, and that's why you shouldn't be defended.
I want to make something clear. I don't give two shits about Foodie Beauty. I don't watch her. I'm not siding with her. But this little weasel has a lot of damn nerve to speak about anybody that way is disgusting. And he should know better because he complains when people do it to Shani, but it's okay if he does it, right?
And I shouldn't give you mercy. You lie, you cheat, you steal, you lie, you cheat, you steal, you lie, you cheat, you steal. And then...
Boy, that sounds familiar, doesn't it, Rev?
You lie and cheat and steal some more. Sorry, I was going to be positive with you from now on, but this thing is so blatant in your face of what she did that, no, I don't comply. You are a piece of shit, just like all the reaction channels that hate on you say.
Oh, you're so outraged about a cat, but yet you kicked and hit a child and lost that child because of it. Take a good look in the mirror before you start judging other people. Baby carrot.
Piece of shit. So she took this money, guys. She took super chats for the same purpose of this cat. And I don't know how you give back money on super chats. I'll tell you how you give back money on super chats. You take a record of who sent the super chats. You go to them in messages on YouTube or whatever and ask them for their apps, like PayPal or Venmo, Robinhood. There's so many now that you can give money to people. Any of them. Okay? You get their cash application of what it might be, and you send them money in the equal amount they gave back to them in that form. Once you get the money from YouTube, you thief. Chantal is a thief. I'm not going to pull any punches. Why the fuck should I pull punches? She's a liar.
Oh, Jason, whatever are we going to do with you? Foodie's a liar and a scammer, but she never said that she had cancer and that people should send money to her for it. You can't say the same, can you?
An actual scammer, not like us.
A legit scammer? I can't believe that just came out of his mouth. I'm sorry.
Not like us. Shani and I. Shani and I have never scammed you about anything.
How you can say that with a straight face is hysterical and scary at the same time. You and Shani never scammed anyone? Really? Do we have to go back to that? Should I bring up the key fob, Jason?
Shani didn't even do it, because she's got, I guess, too much self-pride for that, which is fine. I begged for cigarette money. Where I'm going right now to get cigarettes. I did that. That's the only thing I'm guilty of, is e-begging for cigarettes. Sometimes we needed food. That's how bad we were.
Jason, your lies are not going to work here. Yes, we know that you e-begged for cigarettes. Yes, we know that you e-begged for food. You also used Shani's fake cancer scam to get me people's sympathy to give you more money. And that's a fucking fact.
Hear us ever asking for money anymore? No, because we don't need it, really. We could use help in donations. If you want to give, you can.
Nobody wants to give you any money. I don't understand why that's so difficult for you to understand. Other people's money that they go to work and work hard for does not belong in your pocket there, buddy boy. So get over it and stop asking.
But if you don't want to, that's fine. But I have the right to say if you want to, you can, and here's my Venmo. Anyway, she openly scammed people out of money to take care of a cat, and she dumped the cat the next day. Chantal, you are a scammer. And YouTube should act accordingly. What does YouTube do with scammers? They ban them from the platform. You should not have your channel. Your channel should be terminated, probably along with your husband's, but he's not guilty of that on his channel. It's your channel.
YouTube took you and Shiny's channel down and you made new ones because you're ban evaders. And you know what? Everybody should report you for it because that's what you two deserve. You don't deserve a YouTube channel because you don't have any content and you're boring as hell.
Your channel should be banned, and you should be banned from YouTube because you have actually openly scammed people out of their money. You've said famously now, wow, that's a nice Ford truck. An F450. Yeah, look at the fucking wheels on that. Anyway. Give people their money back, you lying piece of shit.
Okay there, then, hotshot, Mr. I have all this money now and we don't have to e-beg anymore. Maybe you should start giving the folks that donated to you back their money. That would be the Christian thing to do, wouldn't it, Jason? Don't you think that would be a good idea? But that will never happen. You will never part with a dime.
Give people their money back. You scam them. You said you were going to have a new cat, that you were going to take care of a new cat, and you're a liar. You're a liar, Chantal. And you fucking know it. You think it's funny to lie to people about serious shit, you know?
Oh, serious shit. Like, I don't know, breast cancer? Does that sound familiar to you? You're not scamming people? You didn't scam people? Can you stop with that narrative? Because it's not what happened. It's not the truth, and you know it. You know it.
Too much. Paul? Brother, how you doing? I thought it was you. I'm doing a YouTube video. God bless you. You feeling all right?
Yeah, I'm bouncing up.
If I get extra money, I'll give you just some cash, you know? God bless you, brother, all right? Keep going. Yeah.
God is blessing you.
You're right. He has been. I love you, brother.
And that's true fact.
You are the man, Paul. I love you. All right, take care. See, that's the salt of the earth. You got that? God bless him. I smell the alcohol on him. But he's functioning, totally. He's got a place that he fixes cars and shit. You know? That's salt of the earth people. Anyway. And then you have Chantal, which is the dog shit of the earth. She's the literal shit on your fucking heel.
I love the fact that you two stunads come on here and cry that everyone's so mean to you, but you have no problem calling someone dog shit on the bottom of your shoe. You are such a unself-aware hypocrite. It's not even funny. What did Foodie Beauty ever do to you exactly?
That's what you are, Chantal. You're shit on people's heel. And that's why Salah wanted you. He's into the dookie, guys. He wants to take a dookie on Kai Bella. I'd kick him in the face. He doesn't know any jiu-jitsu. I've actually taken karate.
Oh, so now we're going to beat up Chantel's husband because you took karate when you were 5? He took karate for kids. Karate. I'm so scared, Rev.
God bless you. Wow, it's a nice day. Could we get it like actually staying this way? Right? God bless you. Good day. You know, this is the weather we want here. Holy shit. This is where it's at, you know. But you're a sack of shit, Chantal. And you need desperately to repent to Jesus Christ, like, immediately. Or you're going to die in your sin and you're done. You got it? You are going to die in your sin and you will be in darkness with no food. Don't you want to be at the marriage supper of the Lamb, Chantal? Of course you do. Do you know the amazing food they're going to have there? All right, I got to shut up for a second. That's cool. Oh, my brother, how are you? It's a beautiful day. Oh, it's so beautiful. No, not them. Not them. Crap. I'm sorry. Them. And we'll go grape. I haven't had grape in a long time. That's what I need from you.
Are you seriously going to record what you're buying at the convenience store and call it content? Because I'm about to pass out. I'm about to fall asleep. This is boring.
No regular cigarettes today. All right. Gotcha. All right. I did it the wrong way again. Okay, there we go. Okay. How are you feeling? It's nice. Oh my God, it's so nice. If it was like this every day, that would be it. Best weather, possible. I love you, brother. Take care. Best tobacco place in PA. Alrighty then. We're back to the story. Scammers who could be scamming. She took the money for the cat and dumped the cat the next day.
And you told a 13-year-old that you were going to beat their ass if they didn't hold a cat on their lap for a freaking cross-country drive. Remember that? Watch who you judge, Jason, because I don't forget.
She took, allegedly, $600, which there's no way you need that much money. DoorDash is giving me advertisements now. Are you kidding me? Do they realize how much Jesus God? All right, I won't. Unbelievable. They're very well behaved. Oh, yeah. They're great. Take care, all right? God bless you. What a day. This is the type of weather you want. Anyway, if you are subbed to Foodie Beauty, you should unsub. Her channel should be reported appropriately for what she's done, which is financial scamming.
Her channel should be taken down when you are ban evading? You're a ban evader. You don't even deserve a channel. And trust me, don't give me any ideas, Rev, because I'll have everyone reporting you at the same time and your channel will go bye-bye. Try me.
Got it? Are we going to have, okay, here's the thing. Are we going to have justice on this platform? Are we going to actually prosecute times when actual bad stuff that's not supposed to be on YouTube happens? Are we going to do that? Or are we going to let scammers scam? No.
Where the F do you get off telling someone else that they need to do this and they need to do that and their channel should be taken away? Who are you? You shouldn't even have a channel. You shouldn't even have one. Shut your mouth.
I don't think we should. Because that sets a precedent for people to rip you off. I don't want to see you ripped off. I want you to see the content you want to see. I want you to be able to participate in the community. I want you to have all the benefits of being a consumer of the YouTube product. And I want you safe from scamming and bullshit. You should not have to deal with that as an audience member. Why the hell should you have to put up with someone lying to you about what they're going to do with the money that you put in your pocket by labor, working at a job like that? As a landscaper or some shit, you're making barely enough to live and support yourself and family. I don't want to see that money that you earn go to some bullshit. These scammers in Kuwait.
Talk about lack of self-awareness. Imagine being Rev and saying these words and actually thinking that he's right.
Oh, I'm going to take real good care of Bruce Lee. Oh, I love him so much. And the next video, she's calling the cat it. Look, I'm a real cat lover now. I love Kit Kats. I would never call my Gavin an it. I would never call Watermelon it. They have a gender. She's such a disgusting lie of a person, I just can't.
And what do you think Shani is? What do you think she is exactly? You just can't? What are you, a girl? I just can't. You can't what? Deal with her? Then don't watch her content, you loser. Find something else to watch.
I can't. It's hard for me to believe how someone could be such a fucking liar and then come on live and put her face on the screen.
I am a woman who is suffering from breast cancer, MS, fibromyalgia.
She lies about everything in her life.
Guys, I have to go to the doctor. I'm having really bad leg problems. Like going up the stairs is a no-go anymore.
Oh man, there she is. She's with somebody there. Shani's the coolest, man.
Sorry I had to make you rewatch those videos, guys. I know I use them a lot, but I use them to make a point. This couple is the biggest set of liars on 2 feet, but is going to call someone else out for lying. Okay.
She lies about being a Muslim. She has told everybody she's atheist. She just says God when it's appropriate for her. Absolute disgusting bullshit. And it needs to be called out. I wanted to do the video. I just wanted to do it. And you guys like the walking video, so I feel like, why not? I'll give you content. I'm getting all the looks because I freshly dyed my hair black. So I look pretty fucking badass at this point.
He thinks he looks badass at the moment because he looks like this. Let's take this all in, lovies. Let's focus on the back and what's going on back there. Is just like Shani's. It's like a rat's nest. It obviously wasn't combed before he left the house. What's going on the bottom there? What is that? And what is he thinking, dyeing his hair black? That he's going to look goth? Because he's 40 years old. Looking goth went out in 1995, okay? Let's move on. You look ridiculous.
I just need my shoulder tattoos, which Shani said she wants to pay for them. They're sigils. She called it appropriately. She said, I want to pay for your sigils. But something that's cheaper, that's realistic, that I can get right now.
So what's it like to not have a mortgage or I almost said the name of my electric company, your electric bill paid or any of that, but you're going to run out and get tattoos and buy hair dye and things you don't need. This is why you lost $750,000, FYI, because you cannot spend money fast enough, and she's the same way. You're going to get shoulder tattoos. Okay, Jason, because tattoos are expensive. I don't care what you get. They're expensive. I just got 3 of them in 1 month. So I know how expensive they are. But instead of them saving it or, putting it away for an apartment of their own, he's going to get shoulder tattoos. And they're just going to live up in Uncle Tommy's house until Uncle Tommy dies. And I hope that doesn't happen anytime soon. But I know he's got to be older, right? I just can't. I can't believe that these two sneaky, disgusting, scamming grifters seem to always get someone to take care of their responsibilities, and I find that atrocious. Sorry for rambling.
Is my earrings I'm piercing both of them, and they're going to be like silver studs. I want them to be black studs, but they don't carry that at my piercing place and tattoo place that's near me right down here. They don't use black stud piercings. It's all, I guess, stainless steel. So I'm getting my 2 ears done, and I want my labret. I want the labret back because it's fucking badass. I love labret piercings.
And you are what we call someone who's having a midlife crisis. We don't care about your piercings. We don't care about your tattoos. I find it extremely disgusting that you would even spend money on that stuff, but it's not up to me. But if it was up to me, you would be paying Uncle Tommy back for all the years that you've lived in his home, and you would start looking for an apartment of your own if you had any decency whatsoever.
They're hot on chicks too, you know? Like septum piercings on a chick, I don't like that much. To each your own, you can do it if you want, whatever. But I really feel like the septum piercing is a male piercing, like a bull, you know? When I see the bull ring through the nose, I think virility, you know? Like lots of male power. That's what I see when I see a septum piercing.
One of my best friend's little sisters, she's 20 years old, has the septum pierced, and she looks great with it. It's not manly on her at all, so I don't know exactly what you're talking about.
But see, that's the deal. That's just me. That's totally just me. But yeah, the tattoo design I had a mock-up of it that my buddy Sam did. It's very basic, but it's a cool idea, I think. And when I have them, you'll see it. So, shoulder tattoos that I just want a couple, like 2 shoulder tattoos. I don't want sleeves. I don't need that. I just want the 2 shoulder tattoos. Then I think I'm going to do a crown of thorns around my thigh area. A crown of thorns, like sort of the Jake Paul tattoo. I think that's really cool and hot, actually. So that.
So none of your tattoos have any meaning behind them or are original. You just like the way they look on people because they look good on Jake Paul. You don't quite have the physique of Jake Paul, and you are obsessed with Jake Paul. Remember when you said he was your brother? Your blood brother? If you guys don't remember that, let me know and I'll find the video for you. He 100% said Jake Paul was his brother and had reconstructive surgery to look different. I swear to God. All of my tattoos, except for a few poor choices when I was very young, have meaning and are original. They were drawn up by one of my best friends. It's just the way I did it, and I think that, when it works for you, but just to get something because someone else has it, nah, I'm not like that. Jake Paul has them, though, so I'm going to run out and get them with my, 600, whatever amount of money he's getting. It can't be that much, but they're just spending it as soon as they get it.
I want to get a wedding band tattoo on my left hand with SEE on it, Shani's initials, when she's married to me, SEE.
Oh, please get those tattoos. Definitely get the wedding ring finger initials, because those, what happens to 80% of people who do that? They break up shortly after. I think that's a great idea. I'm behind it. I'll even help fund it. If you want me to.
I want that. That guy looks like Val Kilmer. This vet. Doesn't he look like Val Kilmer? Rest in peace, Val Kilmer. He was a great actor. Holy shit. I saw the Cobes video where Cobes was remembering Val Kilmer. And I'm down with remembering Val Kilmer, man. He was great. So, what else? What else could I talk about?
Nothing. You have nothing else to talk about because you just made a video to make a video. This had no purpose whatsoever. And you don't even have anything to talk about because you have what we call non-tent. Thank you.
It's even good just shutting up and you can hear the ambience of our town here, Peckville.
Yeah, that's what your audience wants to hear. The outdoors. Unlike you guys, we get out much more than you and Shani do. Sorry. Nobody wants to listen to your ambiance. Is that also your content? Sounds on brand.
Peckville, Valley View Cougars, that's my... Oh shit, you're not seeing that. Valley View Cougars, that's what I am. I'm a Cougar forever because, I was a Valley View Cougar, so. Trump. Whoa, that's fucking camouflage colored. Mercedes, that's crazy. We got a prop plane. Look at him, that's something interesting and different. Okay, here we go. Got pretty steady hand these days. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Because. Follow the yellow brick road. Trump. I've cut the cord, you know what I mean? I don't care anymore. I've seen so much bad from him now that, yeah, I'm not going to say I'm pro-Trump, no way. I think some of his ideas were good. The tariff idea could have been good. He fucked it. Why? Why did he fuck it? Because he took it too far. He took it too far. And the economy is suffering, and everybody's really suffering still. Inflation seems to be a little bit getting, I'm not going to say better. Easing? Yeah, easing. Just easing. Oh boy, they look a little suspicious. Like, I always worry in this area about, like, you know, weirdo sexual predator types.
Weirdo sexual predator types? What are you talking about? You live in Scranton, Pennsylvania, and you're literally in broad daylight in a neighborhood. Who's gonna do anything to you? Who even wants to do anything to you? Trust me, anyone looking for that is not gonna look at you as a candidate. I promise. Jesus Christ. Is Revy scared of the big scary strangers? Oh, poor baby. Better run home to mommy. I mean Shani. Sorry.
Because we got this beautiful park right down the road, and a lot of younger girls gonna go down there. I'll be like fucking Batman, you know, protector of the females.
Oh, so you're going to be escorting these young females home safely? Is that what you're going to do, Batman? Is that how it's going to work? You and the young girls are you're going to chaperone them home? Do you think their parents would take one look at you and want them near their daughters? No.
You planning with that young girl, you know, and then beat the shit out of them if it's in, you know, the cards that there was something bad going on. You're done. We need Bruce Wayne, man. We do. We need Bruce Lee too.
Batman is a fictional character, Jason. So, you know, there's that. And Bruce Lee, sadly, is no longer with us. So what the hell are you even talking about?
Foodie's a scammer. Foodie's a scammer. Foodie is a scammer. Foodie Beauty 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 is a scammer. She scams people for some coin. Take that. You clip it. Foodie Beauty is a scammer. She scams for all the food in the world. Okay. Foodie Beauty is a fucking scammer. She scams just because she needs to eat. Fat pig. Can't you think of anything better to do with your life than eat, Chantal? It's pathetic. That's your life, is eating. Foodie Beauty's a scammer. Scamming for meatballs and fries. Oh my god, I love it. You guys could cut all these things, okay? Put it together and make the Foodie Beauty scammer song. She'll lie to get money about taking care of a kitten that she stole from its mother. And then goes, oh, I shouldn't have done that. But she got your money. How do you feel that she's got your money right now? The people like,
oh, that burns him bad. That she does well financially on YouTube and he cannot. Neither he or Shani can be successful on YouTube. Not happening. And he's salty as hell about it. How do you like that she has your money? Well, if they gave her their money, they're allowed to spend their money however they want. They could donate to whoever they want. They might be fans of Foodie Beauty and donate to her. You're just salty because no one donates to you too.
and she dumps the fucking thing the next day. Not even, Shanny said it wasn't even the next day. She dumped it. Shanny's calling me. All right, I gotta go, guys. Peace out.
Well, my lovies, someone requested that I finish this and upload it, so that's what I did. I aim to please. You request it, and I will cover it for you. I don't know how interesting you found it. I think he is like a little kid in a lot of ways, and that's his problem, is that he doesn't get it at all. That he behaves like a child, and money is his biggest hurdle, and all he does is talk about how he's going to spend it. This man has no intentions of saving a dime. What's going to happen when you get too old to even work? What's going to happen then? Anyway, please hit the like if you liked this, and I gotta go cook dinner for my children. It's very late, so thank you, and I'll talk to you guys soon, and I love you.
Hey, to whoever may need this nugget of encouragement.